Hello and welcome everyone back to Koudelka, where last time we continued to explore through much of the library and the dungeons and everything in between to just get accessories and learn more about what everybody's been kind of here for. We got something about the emigre document that James is searching for. We got more bickering between everybody. We killed a man. You know, just how it is. We are also very close to hitting disc 3 apparently, so that's exciting. That's very exciting. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully you can hear the game just fine. Hear me also. But yeah, it is indeed Mario Day. So what better game to play than Koudelka? The most Mario of games. Obviously. Duh. Oh, goodness. But yeah. Looks like everybody's doing well. Welcome to, good to see all of you. Brian, Novoxis, Shadow, Rusty, Jason, BlueSky Helicopter, Gregster, Fa, Cat EVSR earlier, Ryan here. I mean, same here, Ryan. I never heard of this game until I started playing it either. Honestly, I feel like you would kind of dig this one, Ryan. I don't know why. No game audio to hear. We should be hearing at least some water in the background. And footsteps. Now comes the fun part. Where was I going? Let's see. I don't know. We've definitely checked out a lot of stuff. Looks like we're in this save room right here, but I couldn't tell you which way to go. But yeah, disc 3. Since it's been a week, it's been a little bit. Hey, Chris. How's it going? And yes, you do have to change discs. So there is actually separate ISOs for each disc, and you tell it to change to that one. That's right. The stained glass was in the chapel. Which was it this way? Gotta remember how to get to the chapel. Was it through here? I want to see what's through here. Oh yeah, you got to a new disc and like man, this game is big. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Do we actually have to do anything in the? I don't think there's anything left for us to do in here, is there? Yeah, we already did that. I think we're golden in that case. Yeah, let's do it. Exactly, Ryan, and that's why I'm emulating, because I thought this was on. I thought this was on PSN, the PS3 PSN. It is not. And so, while I typically like to play on real hardware, getting this game legit is just a bit expensive. I remember seeing this at a used store a decade ago for $60 and thinking that's too much. How wrong I was. Yeah, honestly, if I see old games at $60 that I really want, I'm like, that was the price when it first released. That's worth it. I'll get it. So, yeah. 60 feels like a steal now and now. They certainly are giving us a lot of opportunities to save. Oh, time to start chilling with the music. Here's our big test of how the sound level is. Actually, it might be a little loud. Right there, I think, is probably better. I've heard of Solato Robo, Jason. I do not have it. I have no idea what it actually is. Alright. I see that damage going up. It's a DS game in the same universe as Fuga Memories of Steel. It's really cool. I've heard of it. Oh, it's part of the Tail Concerto series. I remember seeing ads for Tail Concerto and always thinking like, that looks kind of cool. We'll see if we get lucky. Alright. Enemy, just move up slightly. That'd be great. Well, I also... Well... sure, that does a trick. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but we'll get two of them. Get that shaking. Perfect. I know, the music is so chill for these battles, and it's such a dark subject and everything else. It's so weird. But you kind of vibe with it a bit. It's like, yeah, I'm down for this. This is cool. Smashman, thank you very much for the 100 bits, saying, evening everyone. Super Mario 3 got added to the Nintendo Music, fitting for an addition for Mario Day. While I love it, I still can't get over how awkward the original airship theme sounds, as the percussion and the main melody eventually desync. It got fixed in all later renditions of the theme, so if you listen to them back to back, you'll hear what I mean. Yeah, I don't think I ever noticed that. Take care of you. It did nothing. Dang, James just took care of business there. Yeah, there is that kind of vibes, Jacob. That's a good way to put it. Also, it feels like we're constantly getting levels. Good God. 1600 is always a good one. More agility is always good. And then I'm going to put it into... That looks good. More strength. More dex. Now let's just keep buffing them up. Screw it. Some more high listals. They do kind of mitigate that because you have to balance his strength with dexterity. So I'll probably have to, oh right, do that at some point. Big room that opens up to a lot of different stuff. Well, we'll just explore. Oh, nope. Oh, okay. Heading down. Looks like there's something moving behind you. I sense a boss fight. So the people who live in this mansion are the cause of all the major problems. Could you say this is a Resident Evil? Oh no. Well, it's the fact that they use this place as sort of a torture prison, you know. That didn't go well. For some reason, they also have these caretakers. I don't fully know what their deal is yet. Whoa. Did we find the boss, or is this a regular enemy? That's a regular enemy. Luigi's Mansion, also a Resident Evil. You know? Kinda. Although I guess the enemies there aren't exactly evil. I don't know, we saw him get poisoned. Edward. Dang it. Actually, Jason, I just happened to see the original Shadow Hearts for like $90. I can't really get that right now, but I was like, well, that's actually a decent price. Well, it looked like it hurt, but it didn't. Antagonist apparitions. So, Luigi's Mansion is Fatal Frame with a vacuum. Hey, Jaden. How's it going? Alright. Flare didn't do much. Let's try Geyser. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to stick with the emulator for that one, Jason. We actually have a few games coming up for short games that I'm gonna need to actually buy. Damn. Blasted that one guy. Found his weakness. Problem is, each of them have a different elemental weakness, so we just have to kind of move through them. Boy, I didn't do jack. Go beat up this dude. Actually, I'll go over here. Force one of them to move together. It's amazing how much it's just improved itself over the years. I don't know if that PS3 emulation will be a thing though. That cell processor is still causing Sony issues. It is already. Oh, of course. I'm behind the times, and I haven't looked into this stuff. I've not looked into this stuff. They have PS3 emulation. Really? Really? All right. Go figure. Don't doubt the fans. That's a good point. PS3 emulation is so solid the Steam Deck can run it. People have already moved to PS4 and soon 360 with the Recomp tools that just came out. Is Saturn working decently? Really? Oh, wow, Saturn. Okay, Saturn is working. Oh, vaporized him. Really, the N64 is still iffy. Oh, hey, we got Vitality moved up. Sweet. Oh yeah, I'm not too worried about the GameCube and Wii. Little dude does not want to die. What's kind of funny is that while I'm battling, we can just have a chat like this. This is probably our most chill stream. Don't think I need to worry about Dex, Pi, Mind. Yeah, I think those four are the three that we should focus on, so. Or those four are the ones we should focus on. Not the three we should focus on. Oh my god. Okay, it's dead. Alright. There we go. That looks good. Oh, wow. Another Rosario. Alright, we are swimming in accessories now. An Air Rosario. It reflects wind. That's pretty good. Who do we want to pop that on? We already have one Rosario. Okay, we're going to put this... There we go. See, that was worth it. Oh, cutscene. Oh, no. A cel-shaded look to those lines. Well, that seems bad. You can see the interior room through a crack in the wall. It looks like a church of some kind. However, an unusual plant blocks you from going further. So now we got to find a way to get rid of that plant. It is just Resident Evil. It's Plant 42. Oh.
What's that bell?
Just the passing of another day. Oh no, today's All Saints' Day.
Just in time for the dimensional vortex.
The spiritual energy is coming together. What power? It's like a monster.
It's a Soulnado. Oh, no, that's a straight up demon. Oh, shit.
What? What's happening? This can't be. No! Koudelka!
Oh, no. We've been separated. You got a funny nose. Kind of looks like a gargoyle. Oh, no. It doesn't look as big now. Why does it look like Mr. Burns? Alright. Let's try Megalith. Looks like we want wind. I have plenty of range. I'm just gonna get away. No. Oh, I have another action. Sweet. Tornado. Nope. Not that. Water it is. Hey, Jace. Night's going pretty well. Why do I have a feeling this dude is actually immune to all magic? Yeah, dude's immune to all magic. Crap. Let's go stab him. Well, I knocked him back, but I didn't do crap. Alright, I'm gonna back up. Right away. Yeah, I'm going to switch to a gun. Fortunately, we are very much able to heal ourselves. We'll get a gun. We're going to just shoot this thing from afar, and life will be good. Let's see. We could try the bow gun. Oh, no, we have to reload that each time. Maybe the rifle? Either the rifle or the double action pistol. Let's try the double action pistol since we know Koudelka is proficient in pistols. Damn. SA is single action, so you only shoot once. My JRPG logic. I don't... Try the evil horn, I suppose. Hey, Jason. Oh, hey, just Derrick, I mean, sorry. Nope. Backing up. Oh, so when everything fails, run away. Got it. I'm gonna get my knife back, though. Where's my light dagger? That's funny. Let's save. Not exactly my first thought when it comes to all that stuff, but, you know, that's fine. And you know what? We have a bunch of... Yeah, we have 10 high listels, so let's use these listels. That's good. Oh, okay. Oh, the gargoyle's the super boss. Well, that's nice of him not to really attack. Alright, let's insert disc 3. Here we are. Koudelka alone. That's weird. Okay, so we ended up going into the middle because of that. Interesting. You see a statue of a woman. Do you want to attach the icon ring to the statue? Yes. I mean, Why not? Okay, I think, okay, it's time to visit a bunch of statues, apparently. I see them all around here. Icon's necklace. There's a door right here. Which looks like it'll actually lead around to other stuff. Let's take a quick look. Oh, off on the other side. Never mind. Continue the statue quest. Oh, yeah, damage values. Time to start pumping up stuff. Oh, God. Forgot about the increase. But we got a lot of levels towards the end. So we should be okay. No, he's looking gross. Yeah, that'll work. Fortunately, it seems like we did pretty well in prepping for this. Good to know. I mean, obviously stays the same. Come on. No, that's two women. It's nice they were clearing out inventory at the very least. That grate's going to come into play at some point. I didn't even see those. I was just clicking around because of the grate. How many more icons stuff do we have? It's a good thing Koudelka was the one holding on to all this stuff. Crowns left. Oops. Push circle to run. Oh, okay. We know how to take care of him. I'm going to guess and say that this 3 is probably about disc 1 length. There's our level. Alright. Vitality and intelligence. A Galahad sword, you say? That just sounds awesome. Has both water and earth. Not great for her, but possibility for Edward. No worries, lass. We just hit disc 3. See a door under the water. Oh, I didn't realize this connected. That looked like it was on another level completely to me. I hope work went well, Jace. It's shining with a sacred light. It appears to have been purified by the holy water. Ah. Actual save point. Sweet. She's going to be such a higher level than the other two by the time they meet back up. I didn't mean to click on that. Thank you, Soth. Oh, that's not what I want. Just gotta set this thing on fire, as you do. Oh, there it is. A high listel. Wow, that really blends in. Ah, here we go. There's our final statue. I thought something was going to activate with that. Okay, it just didn't give me a visual indicator. It's like, that probably should have got rid of this, because that seemed to be where it was headed. And it was, it just... Oh. I hope I don't have to stick my head in there. Go back. What'd I miss, Jason? You're not Marie Antoinette. There's a save point and a key item you need unless you want the bad ending. Well, we found the save point. Did not find the key item. Uh-oh. Got two friends there. Well, you're closer, so let's do this. Creepy grounded bat. At least Flare is very dependable. Is the key item near the save point, or is it somewhere else? Because I feel like I explored everywhere, unless it just blended into the ground again. Near the fountain. Well, I would have gotten the bad ending if I was playing this normally without you guys. Hey, Blade Blur. How's it going? Alright, well here's the fountain. Oh, because I turned off the fountain. Interesting. I didn't realize I turned off the save point. Oh, it's an accessory. Just a lot of luck and nothing else. I know it's been a while, but in the beginning of the game, Koudelka lost your pendant. You just picked it up. Oh. Yeah, I completely forgot that she lost her pendant at the beginning of the game. That didn't occur to me at all. Was it during the opening cutscene? Oh, we're doing good, Blade Blur. So this is how they they slice cheese in the old days. Geez, you see dried spots of blood here and there. Yeah, it's here, it's there, it's kind of everywhere. This is not what I would describe as here and there. It's just kind of everywhere. Actually, it does remind me. Isn't it should be possible to? Oh, you can't reload in this game or in the menus. That's unfortunate. Sounds like Sam I Am. Hi, Amy. Love you. There's countless bloodstains splattered everywhere. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what the hell? Oh.
What a beautiful sunset. Bring our boat, boys. Quickly. Steady. And shallow waters. Now slowly.
Getting sea talk.
Don't be unreasonable. We can't handle that many passengers. The sky is getting dark. The draft. We're sinking. Bessie? Bessie? The meat is burning. It's burning. No, it's not working. No! Hey! Hey! Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, you! Boat! No! We're sinking! Wait! My boat! My boat! My boat!
Poor guy's boat.
Are you awake? These ruffians! You harlot! Strumpet! Have you no shame? Oh, if only Elaine had been saved, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Elaine?
Yes. She was merciful. She was benevolent. She believed me, and she was fond of my paintings.
Your paintings. The sun.
It wasn't my fault! All of a sudden, there was a cold ship out of nowhere. It was dark. What could we do? It sank so fast. I was faultless. Elaine. Poor Elaine. If only I'd stayed with her. Hey, you! Hey, how's that? Just a lamp? I'll make you just a lamp?
You're crazy.
Shut up!
Ooh, that was close.
Honey, let's stop this now. It's time to stop. It's okay.
Oh, this is the old couple from the beginning. I didn't realize that was him.
I'm sorry. My husband, A long time ago, he was the captain of a big pleasure boat. It was a gorgeous boat. He was so proud of it. But then there was the accident. So many people died. Everyone blamed my husband. It was so difficult for him. He started drinking heavily. Silly, isn't it? No matter how much you drink, you can't forget such a tragedy. But he met Elaine. She believed he was innocent. She helped him carry on.
This Elaine, she's dead?
Yes. Why is it that good people seem to die so early? What a waste. While Elaine's husband Patrick was traveling, a robber broke into their house. My husband has always said, if only I had been there for her. We should stop this conversation now. My husband is waiting.
Oh no.
He can be so impatient, you know?
Well, takes care of the old couple. Well, that escalated quickly. There's something about Bessie's body that bothers you. I mean... You see something blue shining in Bessie's bosom. Do they... I hope they didn't intend to put the alliteration. She handed her a knife, Amy, before she did that. When you look closer, you see it's a blue key. We saw the thing for a blue key at one point. Actually, I think it's marked on the map. Rifle RD. Yeah, she did hand her... We're fighting crows in Disc 3. I guess she maneuvers it so she can cut the bindings? I don't know. At least we got some sort of explain... I don't know. The fun fact, that gun is the only weapon to not be fully loaded. As in, you have to immediately... Oh! Heck yeah! Flare is up to level 3. We definitely have to start cranking up our MP then, because 32 a pop is rough. It's missing 2 rounds. Oh, because of 2 shots, of course. Oh my god. Bye, Amy. Enjoy lurking. Sorry you had to come in for like the most brutal scene in the game. Some dried food. Nothing too crazy. I thought I already picked up the bullets in this corner. Oh right, it's pistols I couldn't get any more of. Well, back down. Loyal Dingo, we're in Disc 3 now, and you just missed a messed up scene of us taking care of the old couple. Or the old couple kind of taking care of themselves. So it's like a rack? Really, we're full up on rifle ammo as well.
Koudelka!
Edward,
Koudelka!
over here!
Where are you?
I'm over here!
Oh, thank God. I was so worried. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No. I'm okay. How about you?
I almost got creamed by that monster. Luckily, I went down the side hallway. Walls caved in. We can't get back to the sanctuary. I figured if you'd escaped from the garden, you'd be here. Thank God I took the underpass.
It's no use. This door won't open.
Damn it! Is there another way out? Aren't you underneath the arbor?
There is. There is another door across from the
The
cathedral.
cathedral, that's right. There's gotta be another way out. A secret passage or something.
Secret passage.
Okay, let's split up. Koudelka, start from that door. We'll go along the wall. Find a place to regroup. Clear?
Got it.
Koudelka,
Yeah?
don't get killed.
Same to you.
Oh, they're starting to like each other. At least those two are. And yes, our next short game after this one is Sonic and Cross Shadow Generations. Alright, we got to get back to the library. Which we have the blue key now, so that should be feasible. I didn't realize there was a door over here. Let's go ahead and save. Seems like a good idea. That's one of the games I need to pick up. I haven't actually picked up Sonic Cross Shadow Generations yet. Hey, Karagosa. Something's not right. Well, that tells me we have a boss. Time for some list elves. Alright. Solo Koudelka boss. Well, doesn't he look handy? Oh no! Oh, I don't like that. He is ready to beat some ass. It's him going like this with his fist. Okay, so as long as he uses magic, I'm okay. $7.92, not terrible, not ideal. Bye! We're just gonna go back and forth. Hey, here's live. How's it going? Let's see if we can find a weakness here. $704. There we go. There's a bit. That's a bit better. So we can win. Ow! Okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Okay, at this point it looks like we're not going to be able to just move out of the way. Like I can try going over here and seeing, but I doubt it. Let's go over here. Is that enough to get away? Nope. Alright. drag out fight it is. Let's do it. Oh, did we get him? Oh, cool. He wasn't that bad. $40 on PSN until Thursday. I might have to get it on digital. Might have to get it digitally. Typically, like getting physical, but that's a good price. So probably worth doing. All right. Our damage has actually been pretty solid, so I'm gonna just get our. We're just gonna go to HP and MP up. If I made all my stats even, I would have got that fight would have gotten ugly. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that kind of clued me into like. Well, this too kind of clued us into like, oh no, even does not work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be working on vitality and shotgun RD. We're just getting all kinds of guns. Yeah, it's weird how the game, like, deciding to start kicking your butt in Disc 2 is, like, the indicator that maybe you need to start focusing on certain things. Actually, was that the right way? Let me go back in case there's something else back there. Okay, yeah, just a dead end. Yes, we did find the map last time, so that was nice. Another full heal. Great thing to save for the end. Why is there just a random woman embedded in this wall? I'm just checking up again to see if there's any deviations. Oh, there was a room back there. What the heck? I'm glad I looked. I was like, I thought I remember there being something else. Oops. You see a statue of a woman. The words say, "When the goddess bleeds, then shall she fall," is inscribed on it. Well, that sounds like it's for something else entirely at some point. Oh no. Alright, well that's not terrible. Thank God we increased our health. I think that's his weakness. Damn. No, kill it with water, Cyber Tiger. He said freeze and we said you first. Alright, sounds like we need something specific. Because usually it does something. That's Daniel, nothing to bleed. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, let's keep going then. I went pure magic on Koudelka and have not gone back to bullets since. Whoops. Big area. Vigna's doll. An antique bisque doll meant to be a child. Words to my precious Vigna written on the bottom of one of its shoes. That's okay. We got Vigna and Volna. Hold on. What did it say? Found St. Daniel's grave. Yes. You feel the presence of someone behind you. A presence you felt before. I think I got your arm, Daniel. You want it back?
Oh, repent now! Judgment Day is near. The cacophonous sound of 7 bugles will consume the heavens, and all sinners will burn in the fiery wrath of the Lord. But I will not die. Death knows no boundaries. It is an integral part of each and every life. Death is ultimately an act of grace and love from the Lord. Oh, a blessing, is it not? Oh, Daniel Scotius Erigena, blameless soul. That man has not a heart to be found in his body. Though I do thank him for building the monastery here.
Oh.
And you are?
Where are my manners? Hello. My name is Raja Bacon. I am a monk from the Franciscan order.
A monk? And I thought you were a mummy.
Yes. You are quite right in your assessment of me. Sun-dried kippers may be more pleasant to look at than my shriveled-up appearance. There was a time when I was hailed as the foremost warlock. But my profession seems to go in and out of fashion with the passage of time. Can't do much about that, can I?
You are a strange man.
I like this dude.
That's if you can be called a man.
I have given up being a man.
He's a happy guy.
Many hundreds of years ago. I am no longer a person. Though I hesitate to answer questions regarding my existence because I have yet to figure out exactly what I am.
That's fine. It's not that I need to know anyway. But tell me, why were you sleeping in such a strange place?
I've never been able to awake in a good mood. And I just planned to rest for a while. What year is it anyway? Are we still on the Gregorian calendar?
Are you trying to fool me, or are you being serious?
Of course I'm being serious. The clock I own was too big for the coffin.
It's 1898.
Lord have mercy. I've been asleep for close to 100 years.
Well, I guess there are some things that still surprise you.
Watch out. When life begins to lack the element of surprise, that's when you are walking down the path to the Lord. Anyway,
This actor's having
as a
fun.
token of my appreciation, I'm going to keep the metal gate unlocked for you. Go through the gate.
Why would you do this for me?
Well, it seems to me that your friends are running amok inside the monastery grounds. They're making so much noise. Would you mind telling them to keep it quiet?
I can't really do much about that, buddy. I've been wanting them to shut up for a while. Alright then. Fortunately, not really seeing much on behind. I love bacon. There we go. Not finding much behind it. Jason. Whoops, that's not who I wanted to focus on. Ooh, squishy. Oh. Fire it is. As soon as I attack this bird. Come on. Action, magic, geyser, bird. Oh, it's RNG. Okay, no worries. Oh boy. Yeah, it looked red, so it looked like that was gonna do the trick. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Alright, level 3 fire spell. Ultimate fire spell. Good God! Alright, that'll do trick. Crazy to see it jump up to 4,000 damage. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Yeah, I was going to say, if they're leading me towards the stairs, I still want to explore the rest of this place. Hello. You found Charlotte's grave. I believe Charlotte was the little girl, correct? I wonder what that does. Guess that's for later. And after that cutscene, seems like a pretty good time to save. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to go up the stairs. Well, that's just a straight up mummy, I think. So remind me, Jason, for level 3 spells, is it still a cross formation for attack? Just more powerful? Or does it have a wider range than that? I forget what you said before. bigger plus than... Oh yeah, maybe some... We'll take one off there. I was basically trying to get above 400 for... I would like get to certain levels, but yeah, more agility is probably good. I think after this one we can go a little easier on the upping the vitality and piety. Go back to intelligence, mind, agility. There we go. Jeez. I had to find that right spot. Hey, we're back in the triangular hallway. Alright, so we need to figure out where to use the blue key at. Looks like based on this, we see it's the blue door up there. And rather than go back around, I think we want to go back to that hallway where the gargoyle was. I want to... Seems like the most logical idea. So back in disc 1, there in the prison, there were 2 children holding a green key. So we have to go back to the prison, or... Oh, cannot go that way. Cool. Well, that takes care of that decision-making process. Hey, we finally reunite.
Koudelka.
Edward,
Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
that's not completely the case.
Surprised you
I
two
have
didn't
some
kill
bad
each other.
news for you. I saw the caretakers, both the husband and wife.
Really, where were
They're
they?
dead. Apparently they were the ones responsible for killing all the thieves and desperados that were sneaking into the monastery. And with good reason.
I don't know. I don't believe it.
You should know very well what has been going on. Ogden was trying to avenge the death of Elaine.
Death of Elaine? I don't believe it. This is preposterous. Who is Elaine?
I have no idea. All I know is Elaine's spirit called me to this place. Tell me, who is Elaine? And Patrick? The caretakers told me that robbers broke into Elaine's home while Patrick was away and murdered her. Elaine was a benefactor for the caretakers. They took it upon themselves to murder every single robber and desperado that entered their grounds. It was a form of revenge for them.
It's not just crazy.
I'm originally from Ireland, you see. Although small, my family had a successful business and was soon able to send me to school, which I loved from a very early age. I was soon accepted to a prestigious university in England. And with my parents' assistance, I made my way across the ocean. I met Patrick at university. We were both studying chemistry and embarking upon similar paths. About that same time, I began competing for the love of a beautiful woman, Elaine. And we had a falling out. I loved Elaine with all my heart. Omnia vincit amor. But love does not conquer all. I soon discovered that I lacked the social status and inheritance money necessary to properly care for someone so well-bred and sheltered as Elaine. I gave up my suit and made way for Patrick.
To ease my pain, I joined the church and left the secular world behind. And being the perfectionist I am, the Vatican made me a bishop in charge of some very important matters. But it's been so hard to distance myself from one's emotional attachments. Although I had not seen them for 20 years, I wished them all the best in their life together. And if it hadn't been for this, I wouldn't have thought twice about seeing Patrick again. That's right, Patrick. How can this be? He promised me he was going to take care of Elaine and make her happy. What could have happened?
Being a witness to the gory aftermath. I have a hard time believing the caretakers were acting on revenge alone. Believe me, it was an unimaginably heinous sight. And what about these monsters that keep appearing? No, there's a bigger secret we have yet to uncover. This is the key to Patrick's mansion. Shall we go?
Did not expect to get some pathos from James. Really feels like the plot's starting to pick up. Except we have a long way to go to get back to where we were. Oh boy. Everything's been better since that bacon guy showed up. Everything's better with bacon. Near a permanent save, go there first. Okay. I will head there as soon as this battle's over. I think you can tell that Koudelka's gotten a few levels over the boys. Alright. Go. Let's get that permanent save, which I think is through here. Yes. Oh, good night, Mito. Take care. Back to the prison. Woo! Out of curiosity. She got 3 levels over them in the time she was away. Amazing. Oh, I'm a little too close. But as we're traveling, how's everyone doing? I guess the big question is, what's everyone playing? Oh yeah, where we killed this dude. Ever heard to SU0 Suicoded? Shadows of Valentia, Star of Providence, interesting. Xenoblade 3 and 4, 13, Tales of Grace's F. Trails through Daybreak 2. BK94, nice. Pokemon Legends, Sonic Unleashed. I love the variety. Oh, good night, Jace. Yeah, same here, Les. I just haven't had time to play it. I know we have your request, but I just, it's been hard. It's tough finding extra time to play. Yeah. The Xenoblade X is also coming up soon. What is that? Is that 10 days? Next Thursday. That is true, Pedro. I was actually thinking about that with my backlog, with what I want to play and work on. Let's do... Let's see. His dexterity is a little low. Vitality seems fine based on whatever I've seen. Oh, Saturday are the Derrick's Choice days, but they're technically bonuses. We can through sub goals we unlock the Saturday streams. I'll declare what the game is that I want to play, and if we reach the sub goal, that's what we'll play for the that next. But it's not something, you know, it's not a guarantee. For example. More HP on him is never a bad idea. Yeah. That's good. Yes, that's what the 110 goal is about. Technically that is for, oh. Well, holy crap, I'm full up again. I don't know what the hammer does. After Star Fox Assault for next stream, who's next for Thursday? So this coming Thursday is Star Fox Assault and the Voice of Cards demo. After that is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Is somebody wearing the Air L mail? Actually, we could probably get rid of one of the Rosarios. Because they don't have the reflect or anything like that. I never really did the multiplayer stuff in Xenoblade X, Rusty. So it'd be cool to actually try that out. I'm going to get rid of the Fire Rosario, I think. Alright, let's take a quick look at what we're working with here, since we're so full up. Got an Earth Hammer. I don't see anything that sticks out to me as getting rid of. There is a request for a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So eventually... So our extras are the Earth Rosario. Technically, we could get rid of the Earth Rosario. Oh, Kabama saying almost done with completing Chapter 4 of Team Sonic Racing. Congrats! That's awesome. Based on everything else for everybody... Yeah, I think we can safely toss the Earth Rosario. And definitely want the Roman nuts. Whiskey is... That's revives. Got potions, antidotes, panaceas, high potions, good. Hylistel's good. We got shotgun shells. Jeez. Dried food. Yeah. I guess if it comes down to it, I can get rid of the dried food and cheese. Alright. Anyway, toss the dried food and equip Edward with the Galahad sword. I mean, I might as well. Oh, the Galahad sword is a joke weapon? Really? It sounded like a good weapon. Hold on, let's actually examine the Galahad sword. Oh, pfft. A copy of the sword used by Sir Galahad of the Round Table. It has not survived the years well, becoming so brittle and weak that the blade has snapped. Uh-huh. Well then. Anyway, as far as Saturday streams, as we're walking through here, I actually have a lineup of games I'm thinking of for Saturdays that we can try to unlock. For example, after East 1 and 2, I was looking through what I got, and I think another code collection is going to be the next one that we'll build towards. Let's see, which is the way towards the prison. Came from that way. It's that way. I think I want to go right. Yeah. think. This looks prisonish. I'm sure Jason will tell me if I'm going the wrong way. Oh, caretaker's quarters. Got it. But yeah, after another Code Recollection, I'm actually thinking of Lies of P as the game. And then after Lies of P, I might do, I think I might put like Skies of Arcadia, like push that one up just because, well, MEO's up there. I don't know which one to do for that one between Another Code Recollection or MEO, but I think Another Code Recollection is probably shorter than MEO. This is, I believe this is the quarters. I'm just double checking. Yeah, okay. Back up. I played MEO and it's good, but I haven't played Another Code, and that would be neat to see. Another Code is just one of those games I've been interested in. I don't think it'll like draw huge numbers or anything like that, but I'm curious about it, you know? Oh, MEO is only 10 to 11 hours? That's not bad. I don't know why I had Chaos Code length in my head for MEO. So MEO might be one of those that we toss in just for, you know, let's call it a palate cleanser game. Alright. Beware this sword. You know, that actually didn't do half bad. We killed with it. That honestly went rather well for a joke weapon. Go figure. Oh, new ring. Oh, it's a tier 1 enemy. Okay, that does, yeah. Hey, reflect fire. That's not bad. I mean, it's less mine, but it has to reflect on it. So yeah, let's do it. Swap those rings. That worked out. Oh, we'll change the weapon, by the way. Where is it? There it is. I thought all the enemies changed whenever you got to a new disc. I didn't realize it was location based. Alright, we've reached the dungeon. Anything new here that we need to keep an eye out for? Nope. Down we go. M-rated game is palate cleanser. I mean, I'm talking genre more than anything else when I say palate cleanser. Oh, good night, Cat Evie. Oh, cool. We're almost there. We're almost there. Though there is a hard save nearby, so we'll want that. More pistols that I cannot get. Oh, nope. I think with how much I'm enjoying East 1 and 2, I'll probably add East 3 at some point. Keep going through those. Just how small is Adel's Revenge, yeah. If I'm a Mario character, what character do I want to be? Excuse me. Honestly, ever since Goomba became available in Mario Party, that's been that's been who I've gravitated towards. All right, nothing there. Sure, I'll be the Goomba. Oh, here's the hard save. I give off Goomba vibes. You know what? I'll take that. I wouldn't mind Goomba being playable in Mario Kart. Alright, I'm guessing down to the basement. Let's check the map real quick. Yeah. Actually, maybe not. Do I want to jump down to the basement? Hold on. Well, there's the green key. I don't think I want to jump. I want to get to the blue. Oh, okay, go. Okay. Good to know. Thank you, Jason. I'm second guessing myself. The map isn't the greatest. Ow. Get around here. Oh, we stuck here for a while, but hey, we got some grinding done by being stuck. That's for sure. Yes, Egad. Egad deserves his flowers at this point. I think what other games would make my short list of ones to play on Saturdays. I have to really look. I remember when that guy gave me so much trouble. Actually, since we're talking, I was going to try this doing East on Saturday, but I was organizing my games and I forgot this. But a long time ago, during I think it was either a PAX or a Too Many Games, I actually picked this up. So I have actually a physical version of East Origins. But I don't know. I won't play East Origins until it's like the release version. Like when the actual like timeline of being released. Okay, there's where we need the green key. There are name tags attached to the mummies. They read Valna and Vigna. There's something green and shiny between the two bodies. It looks like the green key, but you can't get to it. Valna and Vigna. Oh, right. They wanted. We didn't doing something we couldn't get to. Valna and Vigna are in the way. So here we want to give them their dolls, correct? As you try to take the key away, the mummies begin to speak. Give us back our dolls. Valna says, give us back our dolls. And Vigna says, run, get away while you still can. Yes. Let's give them the dolls. They stopped moving and I got the green key. Thank you. Well, that was easy. One way to get rid of all that. It's weird that we used the green key before the blue key. Potion. Rusted shot. Oh, so he played East Origins after 1 and 2. Hey, Charlotte's Cell. I saw something red over here. I want to grab it quick. There we go, another potion. Although, ironically, East 3 is like one of the more recent releases because of... didn't it get like the new definitive version not too long ago? Oops. There we are. So this is the nicest place we've been to so far, but easily. Can hear a young girl laughing softly. Suddenly, the furniture in the room starts to vibrate in space itself. Begins to twist. Oh, boss fight. A couple months ago, really just added new art, not much else. I mean, it's still like the version to play. Splatterhouse house boss. Not exactly what I meant to have happen, but yeah, we'll make do. There we go. I thought I'd get back in them. Ow. Threw the book at him. Damn. That did it. That was before the intelligence boost. Let's see if we can punch you back. Not quite. We're gonna have to heal him next. I'm kind of amazed that we haven't actually gotten level 2 heal yet. I don't know what that says about me. I definitely need to up Koudelka's speed. I think I need to just jam it all into speed next level for probably both her and James. Didn't seem bad before, but it's starting to become apparent that it's rough. Got the cat's eye, or speed would have doubled. Yeah, the cat did not want to show up. It was mean in that way. Yep, that's RPGs. It's alright. No biggie. Shouldn't be too much longer until we take out this bookcase. Edward's not really doing a ton of damage, let's be honest. Maybe I should switch his weapon out. What if she actually... Since I have so many... Let's get the rifle out. Why not? I know Edward only has, like... It's only level 1 because he's barely used this, but let's see how it does. Yeah, that's way better. That's so much better. Plus, Edward just kind of looks natural with that. There we go. Finally. It's dead. That bookcase was mahogany. Well, I just... Oh, hello.
Charlotte, do you know what these are? They're letters from your mother.
My mother? Letters? There's so many!
Did you know that your mother was a queen of Hanover? It seems that after you were born in secret, your mother was locked up inside Alden Castle. Even while she was imprisoned there, she sent many letters to you here in the monastery. She never laid eyes on you, but she often imagined what you looked like. She dreamt of the day when she would be able to see you. Her letters never got to you, and she was never told of your death, so she continued to write you letters even after you died. Your mother loved you, Charlotte.
What? No. I can't take this now. She love me? No. It's too scary. Hey, I feel warm. What's happening? No. Help me. You're not gonna forgive her? You love me? I hate you. Don't pray for me. You.
Charlotte, how does it feel to know you are loved?
She passed on. Get saved, idiot. She wasn't too happy about going to heaven. So, bonus boss / cutscene because we got the book / prayed. Anyway, agility. We need agility. Good God. WarioWare characters for Flare Brooch. WarioWare characters for Mario would actually be pretty cool. Oh, if you do not pray and get the letters, you would have to fight her here. Ah, okay. Woman's accessory with a multifaceted ruby centered in a gold setting, meant to represent the sun. Vitality and intelligence. That's a nice boost to vitality. But I lose a lot of piety. Ooh, here we go. In this game, it's trash, but in Shadow Hearts, it reduces sanity / MP usage by 50%. Well, that's nice. That being said, we lose a good bit of mind to it. And actually, it's a... Oh, if you fought her, you would have gotten a weaker accessory. Actually, this is... It's all good for... James here. Dang. But I don't know if this is worth it considering he's just my stat booster. I feel like it's better on Koudelka. 50% through disc 3. Weird. It does feel like we're getting towards the end now. I think I'm going to put it on Koudelka. And yeah, 4 losing 1 piety for all that for him. Yeah, that's worth it for the fire jewel. Cool. Looking good. Actually, let's use items. God, I have so much bread and cheese. Oh God, it's gonna take forever. Alright, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I was looking at... Holy crap, Koudelka with the most HP. She just became a beast. Oh my god. Yeah, that was worth it. Thank you, Jason. Whoops. Nothing useful here, nothing useful here. That's that. I like both of those, Jason. I'm not sure which one I prefer. Ooh. Squishy. Let's check the map real quick to see which way is the better way. I get... Why is this map so damn hard to read? Oh yeah, there's that... I was just looking at this and like we have all this on this floor. But then yeah, this just becomes a tower on the 3rd floor. Wow, that really does show that we're getting towards the end. Let's try this door first. Alright, well that's where we need to go, obviously. So let's step over the corpses and see what we find back here. Apparently nothing but pistol rounds back here. I thought I could reach that door, but apparently not. Alright, let's go. Oh, here's Patrick's quarters. I just saved. I don't need to do it again. I was going to say, that looks like something I can climb. Oh, just a door to another room. Was that what supposed to go? God. There's a lot of places I can go from this room. Let me explore back where I came from real quick. Ah, choices. It's that general feeling of, I don't want to go the correct way right away. I want to explore everything else. But I don't know which way is the correct... Let me down. Let me down. There we go. Yeah, I don't know which way is the correct way, so I sort of just see what happens. Yeah, exactly. It is that dilemma. Hey, look who's back. Oh, there's the damage, but fortunately she has a ton of health. That'll do. Love how Koudelka is just so friggin' powerful. Let's go ahead and... I think we'll do 1 agility and pump the rest into vitality. Two here, 1 vitality, and... No, another agility. '29th anniversary of Mario RPG. It's... yeah, wow. Really nothing up there. Some shotgun shells. Turning into dust live on stream. Exactly. You guys don't want to know how old I turned this year. You found a gramophone, but it can't be played as there's no disc inside. The disc begins to play, filling the room with a melody. You found a hidden drawer. Inside it is a book titled Research Notes. Let's do some reading. September 10th, 1895, so 3 years ago. With the monastery renovation completed, I have finally moved in with Ogden and Bessie. It's been a long road since I first procured the Emigraph file. Oh, that thing that James is looking for. Even after referencing literature of all ages, the rendering of the text still remains a difficult task. Though it has been 4 years since I first laid eyes on it, never once has its enigma left the recesses of my mind. Contained in it are countless descriptions of the source of the energy that is the secret to life's existence, the Druids' cryptic experiment taken from the ancient Celts and recorded by Alexander the Great hundreds of years before Christ. Branded a forbidden enterprise, it was kept hidden by the Vatican's cardinals and in the depths of the Pope's quarters for a very long time. And now I have it in my hands. I've reached Wales, the land referred to in the text. I will fulfill my wife Elaine's resurrection, and I wondered if it's like we had this all taken away, we had lost this Elaine. Yeah, a book of resurrection. I had a feeling. Anyway, I will fulfill my wife Elaine's resurrection at this monastery built by Sir Saint Daniel Scotus. Of course, I'm aware that my act could prove insolent in the eyes of the Lord, and however people may censure my actions, the love I have for my wife will never cease. I ask of you, Lord, to turn your eyes away for a short while. Why do I have a feeling Patrick here is going to be our final boss? The more I learn about this monastery, the more eerie the structure appears to me. Ogden mentioned that the hospice had been full of corpses at one time a few hundred years ago, and I've become aware of an oppressing sense of mortal sin as I walk through the underground passageways. I can feel haunting spirits everywhere. But according to the Emigraph file, the power of such resentful spirits are considered the driving force behind reviving the Druids' cryptic experiment. I plan to fill this place with the all-consuming ire of these spirits. Even though I may burn in hell for these sins, if Elaine can be brought back to life, I shall have no regrets. December 5th. I found out that the cauldron hidden in the basement held the key to the secret. Even though the book had mentioned it, the well-positioned trick door kept us from locating its whereabouts. The cauldron looks as if it's made of gold. But upon closer examination, the surface is so old that one cannot determine how long it has been in existence. I would guess that it is a prehistoric artifact made a few thousand or maybe even tens of thousands of years ago and left to sit. We must quickly set up an altar and begin preparations for our ceremony. December 16th. I ordered Ogden to acquire some livestock. 320 chickens and 43 pigs were purchased through a supplier in town. God, he's rich. I arranged for ground transportation, but the fog did not help expedite the undertaking. I expect to be busy as soon as the delivery arrives. Animal offerings are an integral part of the Druid experiment. The cauldron must be filled with the freshest blood and flesh. This is where it begins. February 24th, 1896, so 2 years ago. The third experiment. Still no response. Even though I follow directions and offer the proper prayers, there are no signs of the spirits gaining any strength. I must return to the book and reread some parts since I can not proceed if there has been some misunderstanding of the text. Is there a problem with the ways I conducted the experiment, or are the offerings insufficient? Regardless, I need to think this over. Even though I may arrive at a terrifying realization, it is too late to fear anything now. I have come too far to be impeded by fear. I'm sure Ogden will understand. March 19th. Returned from London. The specially ordered carriage seems to be working very well. I have trapped 3 women in the baskets and back. Oh, great. I lured some victims out of an alley in the East End, had them sniff some chemicals, and pulled them into the carriage. But since I was not used to my new role as an abductor, it took more time than I had planned. I could not have done this without Ogden's help. I am deeply grateful to him. March 25th. I am still at a loss. I cannot make up my mind. Even if I can bring Elaine back to life, are my actions forgivable? I balk when presented with this dilemma. Bessie has been taking care of the women I've kidnapped. It's better than them freezing in some corner of London. I hope this small gesture of kindness will be considered as a priory act, a priory act of repentance. Jeez. I wonder if my small kindness will have any significance when held up to the horrendous act I'm about to commit. Oh yeah, music in the background is certainly making this more eerie. I must make my mind up. I must. April 3rd. Dear Lord, I have without a doubt committed a crime no human should have committed. I conducted the druid experiment using the flesh and blood of the victims. I sensed the incredible energy of the spirits culminate into one when I poured the women's remains into the cauldron. As I had thought before, it is human flesh that needs to be offered up to fully release the effects of the procedures. What a frightening arcane process this is. The sounds of fury in the women's death scream, have not left my ears. But I must go on. There is no turning back now. April 12th. Once again I performed the procedures. I once again round up 4 victims from London. Even though they are all old with barely a thing to live for, when I contemplate taking their lives, it leaves me sick to my stomach. It may be due to my doubts that the spirits did not rise to such a powerful strength as before. I may have to use a younger, more vibrant source of energy. The book says to fill the cauldron with energy of haunted spirits. I wonder how many victims the cauldron must swallow to be satisfied. June 5th. I do not have enough victims. The saintly presence of Daniel Scotus inhibits us from claiming the authoritative power. I have concluded that it will be necessary for us to offer many more lives before we are finished here. I have since found 35 more victims for 7 separate experiments, but the spirits have not responded with much strength. For me to accomplish the resurrection, I'm in dire need of the culminated strength of the spirits. I must come up with a way. I must come up with a more efficient way to procure my victims. So he's just becoming a mass murderer. I finally received the first shipment of my victims. Ogden was right when he suggested that we should offer the Lord of the Slave Trade an enormous amount of money for this matter. He has no compassion for human life. You're one to talk, buddy. The victims are not given much information and arrive at the monastery expecting a routine night's work. It is not necessary for us to go hunting for prey in town. With a few sugar-coated lies, there are plenty of people that climb right into the carriage. There is no one that will dare speak of what is to become of them. September 9th. Poured the remains into the cauldron. The energy levels in the cauldron have clearly increased, which makes me happy since it proves that I am heading in the right direction. It seems that lately I've become more efficient at performing the tasks required for the procedures. However, Ogden and I cannot expect to become much more productive, as it is impossible for us to hire help since we must keep this matter purely clandestine. I've decided to place an order for a laboratory table from an equipment manufacturer in Manchester. It will take about a month to make, but once we receive this, we will be able to manage many more experiments. October 3rd. Butchered 3 bodies since morning. After lunch, we made repairs to the bell tower in the main church. After dinner with Bessie and Ogden, I butchered 3 more bodies. The lab table has proven its worth. You know, kill 3 bodies, break for lunch, kill 3 more bodies. The spirits have certainly increased in strength. At this rate, I may finish preparing for Elaine's resurrection before All Saints' Day. October 14th. 6 bodies butchered in the morning, 5 in the afternoon, 1 after dinner. November 1st. How I have been awaiting this day. The day to conduct Elaine's resurrection has finally arrived. The cauldron is brimming with the remains of my victims. This monastery is now consumed by the energies of the preternatural spirits. I know, the fact that it's just nothing to him at this point. It's just like this. He has completely lost his mind. Even a saint could not hold his ground against the powerful energy of these hex spirits. I took Elaine's body, which had been preserved in chemicals for this very day, and placed it on the altar. I then began reciting the ceremonial chant. Elaine, you are still as beautiful as ever. I loved you so much. Please forgive me for calling you back from the land of the dead. November 7th. What is going on? I have lost all hope. All my efforts and dreams have been only an illusion. The tree of life that grew upwards out of the corpse, as if wrapping Elaine's body, was certainly the manifestation of the druid's cryptic experiments that I had been seeking. If God is capable of creating beings out of nothingness, then this indeed is a man-made example of his work. But to my horror, the image of my resurrected wife displayed in a flower petal looked just as she did before, yet it lacked a human soul. Indeed, it was a monster. Dear God, is this the punishment you have chosen for me? What have I accomplished by victimizing nearly 200 innocent people? God, then this is on top of the people that were being tortured to death in the prison before. God, this place really is cursed. My only hope in life lay in believing that resurrection was possible and dreaming of the day when my wife Elaine would join me here in life on Earth once again. Now I have nothing but a cauldron full of blood and hex spirits and a soulless monster. Is this the end that has been awaiting me? Dear Lord, have you no mercy? I only have one path left to follow. I have lost too much. I cannot even find words to apologize to Ogden, who has lent me his strength along the way. Now I only long to sleep in peace with my wife. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Yikes. Backstory that shows that things be messed up. It is that type of game. That Alpha Lion, how's it going? Saying not going to stay too long, but two things I want to mention. Finally got my Amazon order of the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Suikoden collections after being delayed for a few days. And two, Jake Steinberg just casually revealed his 3D Mario tier list and he put Galaxy 1 at the bottom tier and Sunshine at A tier. What the? Yeah, no. I take offense to that.
Just kidding. I love Sunshine, though.
But Galaxy is amazing.
Yeah.
Galaxy is my favorite 3D Mario.
Mario 3D World is mine. That's with the Bowser.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one, Amy. Mario 3D World is Amy's favorite. Yeah, you can resurrect the flesh, but once you die, the soul is gone. And the character was Elaine's husband, the friend of James. I believe his name was Richard. You see a portrait of a young woman. The frame reads, "My dear wife, Elaine." There's definitely a boss fight here. This is where we're going to save eventually. Alright. What? Oh, no. Is that Elaine? I mean, we heard about a tree sprouting from a body. I have a feeling I'm right, Jason, but yeah, go ahead and confirm for me. Definitely gonna buff Koudelka. Not exactly what I imagined when I heard a tree sprouting from a body. Ow. discarded flesh that amalgamated with evil spirits. Why do I do this to myself and check in on this stream? The curiosity got the better of you, huh, Amy? Oh, it's weak to fire. Well, that kind of works out for us. Amy loves this game. And the natural reaction is to kill it with fire. That did not do as much damage as the first time. That's concerning. Good thing we're healing James, or Edward. I don't know why, I feel like Edward looks like a James and James looks like an Edward. Remember that note that said he resurrected Elaine's body, but it was just a soul's husk, so her body is back the way it was. She's not back. Okay, so this is technically not Elaine. This is just sort of mangled just a... Basically, these are the bodies of his victims. Oh crap, level 3 only did that much with a boosted intelligence. Probably not, Kobama. I don't find it that interesting. It's fine, but it's not my thing. I'm much more of a fan of All Stars Racing Transformed. So I'm going to change up our weapon. Anything fire-based? Figures, nothing fire-based. Oh yeah, you can still get nightmares from Silent Hill too. I don't think you ever told me that, Amy. Let's try the shotgun. I got a remake. And apparently it's really good. That's a little better. You should be able to hold on a little bit longer while I buff up Koudelka a bit more. I honestly have no idea where this whole thing about Piglet's big game started from. BlueSky helicopter. Oh, Twitter me? So I'm not on Twitter anymore, so I have no idea what... I'd have no idea about that. Last year, yeah, I know nothing about that. Oh man, I love Resident Evil 7. We did a, back when GX, I did like a 3-day in a row or 2-day in a row playthrough of that, where I just like, I got addicted to it, and it was just so fun that I just kept playing more, and we beat the whole game and just on stream, and it was so much fun. I still love the use of, oops. Go tell Aunt Rhodey at the end. I don't... Did you play Resident Evil 7? I don't remember that. I think you might be thinking of Resident Evil 2. On what? Resident Evil 7 came out on PS4. On the Wii. Maybe you're thinking Resident Evil 4? Yeah. From what I know, you've only experienced Resident Evil, well, I guess now 2 and 4. Pretty sure you've never seen me play, unless you were watching the stream. No, it's actually kind of funny how different Resident Evils start. Gotta reload. Resident Evil 4 is considered one of the less scary Resident Evil games, too. Oh, was it a shooter game, Amy? Was it like a light gun game? Like in the arcade? Yeah, that's Resident Evil 4. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Actually, no. That does sound like Resident Evil 7. The water in the basement. When would you have played... Resident Evil 7 was not for the Wii. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it was known for VR. I'm not surprised. See, I have Umbrella Chronicles. I never picked up Dark Side Chronicles. This has to be the only RPG where I don't have to like focus too heavily on on the boss. That we can just sort of chat and just like whatever. Talking about Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. There is a water basement. I see. I'm not familiar with that. So it could be Umbrella Chronicles, Amy. Yeah, if you played on the Wii, according to or not Dark Side Chronicles, according to Jason Rocks. Or I don't know. It's possible. I don't think I've ever heard of Madison Loyal Dingo. Has anybody ever played... I've never tried it myself. Has anybody played any of the Clock Tower games? Because the original SNES game just got a re-release, remake actually, from way forward not too long ago. I'm just curious how well that did. Hey, it's dead. Okay, so it might have been Resident Evil 4. One of them.
Well, I definitely remember the water in the house, and that might be 7. Maybe I'm mixing.
You're definitely mixing and matching. I think that's definitely the case. That's fine. Dang, we are so close to already the next level. Let's pop 2 into agility, 1 in intelligence, and based on how much MP we were using, let's put another one into piety, I think. And more agility is still good for him. Another strength. And so far that seems like having worried too much about the dex. Never played Haunting Ground, JTL Drago. Racism. Since he still is the front line. Two for him. One more piety is probably not a bad idea. And honestly, more agility. I just want him constantly just tossing out buffs and heals. Oh my god, we finally learned the final spell. And got an automatic pistol. I can't believe it took this long. New type of pistol not often seen outside of Germany, where it is manufactured for military use. Actually, let's equip. Shotgun's nice, but it's only, 2 shots at a time. Get our rifle back. Terrified watching my dad play Half-Life 1. There was that scary section in Half-Life 2, Ravenholm. I mean, I had friends that got really freaked out by that. I wasn't really affected that much, but I had friends that... Because here's the funny thing with me with horror games. If you give me proper means to defend myself, I don't really get scared. Unless you have, yeah, no, that's pretty much it. I might get a little jump. I might get jumped, but it doesn't really. I don't know. It's just always never been a worry of mine. It's shining with a sacred light. Oh, we already read that. Let's save. Reflect works oddly. It's only a single target and lasts for a few turns. As low as it does not increase range, but it can last longer per cast. It's also expensive as hell, and the pain lasts hell. That sounds not worth it. That sounds absolutely not worth it. For Gargoyle, it helps a lot. Oh, figures. Figures is the thing is that it's great against the super boss. I wouldn't say I'm defective from being scared. Oh,
so this is Elaine.
Yes. She's the one I had the psychic vision of. Do you doubt it?
No, indeed.
Good. Let's begin.
Well, there's Elaine's soul.
It has been a long time indeed, Mr. O'Flaherty.
Oh, Elaine, is that really you?
Yes, it is. It is such a pity that we meet again, and I can only present myself to you in this form. This is the woman that responded to my voice, is it not? Thank you for doing this for someone like myself.
Elaine, I haven't yet come to terms. Please tell me how this happened to you.
Of course I will explain. James, 18 years ago, I was murdered by some thieves that broke into my home. I was helpless. Both Patrick and Ogden were out on business. There was nothing that anyone could do.
I will not accept this. This should not have happened.
Yes, Patrick responded the same exact way. He could not accept my death. He spent years and years perfecting his craft in wizardry and tried everything in his power to bring me back to life.
Resurrecting the dead? Is this for real? Hey, we're not talking about Frankenstein here.
Frankenstein?
You're talking to a ghost.
That novel written about 100 years ago?
He was taking it very seriously. And he had found the key to actually make it happen.
The Immigrate document.
Yes. With Ogden's assistance and the powers from ancient druids, he held a resurrection ceremony in this monastery.
But something went wrong, didn't it?
He only resurrected my physical body. As you can see, my soul is still doomed to roaming the universe, forever separated from my body. And the terrifying thing is that my body was resurrected as a heartless monster.
Monster?
Although the monster may look like me, it is not me. Mr. O'Flaherty, please turn my body into ashes with your power.
Ashes? But if I do that, we won't be able to bring you back to life.
Mr. O'Flaherty.
Pretty sure it's not possible.
I was robbed of my life by those thieves, and I could hate them as mortal enemies. Choose to think that my death was preordained by the Lord. Please, do not mourn my death. It was wrong for Patrick to try to resurrect me. To undo the work of God. Please, do not be sad. Death is at the heart of God's reasoning. I urge you to destroy my body. Its existence defies the wise providence of heaven. It mustn't exist in this world.
Wait! Elaine! God! Curse! What a cruel world! I gave everything for your happiness, and now what have I left with? I have no meaning in my life. Damn it! What have I been doing with my life? Elaine! Elaine!
He's going for it. Whew. By the way, he somehow kept her body fresh for 20 years. That's some potent chemicals. Pickled her in brine. Oh no. The true irony. She doesn't like pickles. Alright, what's up here? This is the last bit we haven't really explored. The other side. You see a scroll with a picture of a dragon. Above the dragon it reads Hestia. If you remember correctly, that means hearth in Greek. There's a fire burning in the hearth. Okay, need to do something with that whole situation. Nice little dingo. They got us at the hearth. Well, that's if they recall correctly, so they were just not correct. And we need rifle rounds. What's up? I'll be right back, guys. Amy needs her Switch. She's not properly dressed enough to sneak. You're welcome. Ooh. He likes fire. She needs a palate cleanser after all that. I mean, Dreamlight Valley is her nightly game. Oh, Amy says they are correct about that. You are correct, Dread Fighter. I just realized Fortify Intelligence is up. Awesome. Let's get Fortify Agility. Cool. Honestly, Mr. X was definitely could definitely be scary at times when in the Resident Evil 2 remake. I knew she was close. Let's get her over 3,000. And one more agility. That's not bad. So far, intelligence seems pretty solid, though. I'll probably bump that up next time. I think everything else seems pretty good right now. 2 for strength. 1 for agility. And we'll toss 1 in piety so I can take a bit more from spells. Get him up to 40 along with Edward. And let's... Yeah, that's good. A sea knife. We're going to have to start getting rid of these extra weapons we have. A normal sea knife. Oh, combat knife. Okay. All right. Ancient scale. Oh, it is a scale. When you see a scale, when you step on it, it points to 45 kilograms. That seems a lot. Unless my conversion is really off. Found an empty bottle. Gonna need that. So that looks like Patrick's memo. There's like a pink thing on the table. There we go. I thought it was Roman nuts. Let's take a look at what we just got. A glass bottle with a sealable top, used for storing medicine or other perishable. The label reads acid proof. Note written by Patrick monitoring his weight over a period of several weeks. According to it, Patrick weighed more or less 70 kilograms. So we need another 35 kilograms. Interesting. Or 25. Yeah. I can math. I can't math. Remember the word Hester written on a scroll? Perhaps you should investigate the fireplace. There's an opening beneath the fireplace containing a ladder that goes underground. All right. I've heard Split Fiction is great gameplay, insufferable characters. But maybe they get better. You found a scale with a counterweight attached. By adjusting the counterweight, you can adjust the balance of the scale. 70 kilograms was written on Patrick's memo. Maybe you should adjust the counterweight to that weight. We're just solving all the puzzles. Same issue as It Takes Two. I don't know. I've not played It Takes Two, although that is a request. I think we just found Patrick. Alright, go back. Oh, I'd be playing with Amy. Hopefully she's okay with playing late at night. Whenever we get to It Takes Two. As far as my requests. But I'm pretty sure that's a ways off. Let me double check on that real quick. Yeah, it's a bit. There's a bit to go. There's quite a few short games for us to get through. Not too bad, but it's pretty hefty. 17 games down. Okay, a lot more than I thought. Excuse me. Got a hiccup. Ouch. Oh, no worries, little dingo. I know it's about a couple going through the forest, but I don't know much beyond that. Likes fire. All right then. I love when they do nothing to Koudelka. Like, she is just so magically powerful. Might as well keep building up that heal. I have a feeling this is gonna hurt. Well, emotionally it hurt. Okay, took care of that guy. It's probably gonna be. Man, just goes to. Man, he did not like being shot. Who would have guessed? Alright, here we go. Yeah, well, not too shabby. A bee sword and elixir. Oh boy. We could probably toss the Galahad sword. And we only have so many pieces of cheese left. That works. Bastard sword has a long handle and requires both hands to use. Difficult to use properly, but a potent weapon in the right hands. That's poison. Honestly, he did pretty well with swords. I'm going to equip James with that, just because... Oh, look at that strength increase. Heck yeah. Loses a lot of agility, but... Let's see. Alright, this is the one that gives us like a ton of vitality there and speed. Amazing how much your stats can change depending on the weapon. I think we're going to leave it at that. Speaking of... Oh, that's... I have a lot of stuff that's almost at level 2. There's axes, that hand thing. Alright, it's fine. This way. Nope, nope. Wrong way. The battle disoriented me. You see skill when you step on his points to 45 kilograms. So nothing's changed yet. We're gonna need to find a save point soon. So what's the call, Jason? Do you think this is the finale is next week, based on how much we have left? Obviously, we'll give the gargoyle and the old college try, but, you know. Yes, for sure. Whoop. It sounds hollow when you hit it. There must be a hidden door in this wall. No, I just need to open it. Looks like you can move the statue if you try. Yes. What the hell? Oh. He found... Hey, we end with bacon. Found Roger Bacon inside the secret library. It's bacon!
I know it's around here somewhere. Well, what took you so long?
Roger,
The mummy
I
that was
haven't...
in the coffin? Since when have you two been acquainted?
I am no mummy. My name is Roger Bacon, and I'm just like any normal old man.
Hey, I've been around for 20 years, and I have yet to run across an old man as abnormal as yourself.
I see. Well, I've been around for 600 years, and I've seen plenty of abnormal people just like myself.
My dear old man, might you be related to the great warlock Roger Bacon, who made such a name for himself in the 13th century?
You are very knowledgeable. I am that warlock, Roger Bacon, you speak of.
You mean to tell me that you were born in 1210 and have remained alive and well until the present date of 1898?
Actually, to be precise, I was born in 1214.
Koudelka, what type of a joke is this?
That's my question.
This is no joke. I am the reputable Roger Bacon.
Very well then. If you were truly that Roger Bacon, then you'll be able to tell me with whom and where you studied.
Oh, that's easy. I entered Oxford in 1247 and studied under the tutelage of Robert Grosseteste. Although a good professor, I would not consider him to be a wise man. I penned my masterpiece, Opus Maius, as well as numerous other books on natural science. Being a visionary pioneer, I must say that my work has influenced generations of work that followed. But alas, in hindsight, that work pales in comparison to the work I did copying the Immigré document for the Pope.
The Immigré documents. I figured you would know about that book.
Of course. It took me 5 years to copy the book in its entirety. I know everything there is to know about the book.
What is it about?
Oh,
Is
it
it...
unravels the secrets of life that expand far beyond the largest field. It speaks of the secret rituals conducted by the ancient race of Fomors on immortality. The Fomors would claim the lives of the resurrected as their own. They reversed the laws of nature and the cycle of life. When the Druids took over the Celts, Alexander the Great penned the Immigré documents in Greek for placement in the Great Library.
Resurrecting the dead.
Oh,
It is true.
The document has long been considered the most dangerous work of literature. It was safely guarded in the caverns of the Supreme Pontiff's quarters. But apparently, the book was not able to withstand the wears of time over generations. And the Pope decreed that a new edition be created by copying the full text. That is where I came in. The Pope requested that I copy the book word for word. And when the work was finished, apparently, I was supposed to be killed. But I am not one to be dealt with so carelessly. I secretly escaped, and eventually I made my way to the sacred land referred to in the text of the Immigré document.
And the secret rituals? Don't tell me.
You need look no further than myself.
And you succeeded.
Though I cannot perform the same on others, yes, I have been able to escape the hands of death. But I have not been able to escape the roots of existence, which are the seeds of change. My body is not immune to change, as you can see by my hideous appearance. I've had nothing to do other than roam the earth for the last 300 years. I've seen all I can take of mankind's cruelty. So, I returned here for some rest. Well, enough of this gossip. I've got some research to do. May I ask to be left alone?
I hope the same actor returns in the Shadow Hearts games. He kills it. Smashman with 300 bits, excuse me, saying now that it's March 11th, happy 30th anniversary to Chrono Trigger. Square Enix's Twitter actually made note of the occasion, and even said they're launching various projects that go beyond the world of the game over the next year. I wonder what that could be. Probably means figures, stuff like, basic stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. It's I wouldn't take that as anything too crazy, honestly. We're really trying to just take down this rat. Resisted that quite well. That's why I wanted to switch to sword to get that double strike. Honestly, since a lot of Toriyama's work has been getting some love, whether it's Dragon Ball or I'm blanking on the other stuff, Sandland. Be kind of cool to get a new Chrono Trigger anime. That'd be that sounds fun. And like his new speed being so low. More intelligence, a bit more piety. That's good. Anything else in here? Nope. But apparently go back in. Yes, we are almost done for the day. Looks like Roger is still engaged in research.
I know it's here. I saw it here. I put it here. What? Have you come round to see me again?
I want you to look at this.
Research journals.
I want you to tell us whether what's written there can actually happen or not.
Well, let me see. Yes, I see. Oh, that's right. Resurrecting the dead. Ooh, a cauldron. The Branwyn tales, indeed. Yes. It is most likely that the events detailed here did take place.
Just as I thought. But that's so frightening that
Personally, I have not attempted it. I am certain that the Immigrant document contained accounts of secret rituals conducted to resurrect the dead. But as you can tell from reading this, it involves complicated preparatory work. I had given up discerning the impossibility of using the psychic powers necessary to create such an immense psychic platform. Moreover, I never expected that people would attempt to challenge such a feat.
The journals say that the physical body was resurrected, but not the soul.
Absolutely. The ancients held the secret to life in the palm of their hands. But they could never come close to touching the secrets of the soul. They resurrected the dead in order to use their physical bodies as a workforce, thus building the great civilization we oftentimes speak of. In fact, we would not be far off if we called them puppeteers. Exploiting the human body as an object.
if so, then wouldn't
Yes, resurrecting the dead and restoring them to life as it was before death is impossible.
Then how do you return the resurrected body once again to Earth?
That is a very complicated question, since It already defies universal logic.
Please.
It is no easy task.
Tell me how. It's what Elaine, God rest her soul, wanted.
Right. It is not absolutely impossible, but I would need to call forth the sacred powers in order to complete such a feat. Oh, yes. I know that the arm of Daniel Scotius, the man who built this monastery, is stored in a stone statue on the ground.
I got it.
If we throw that into a cauldron, we will successfully destroy the roots of the Tree of Life. Oh, after that, I haven't a clue whether to call forth the energies of fire or entrust the task to water. Oh, it is so complicated.
Fire. Or water.
What are we going to do?
Oh, Heavenly Father, bless our souls and bring forth an end to this suffering. Oh.
Well, we have the arm. We just need to figure out whether we need fire or water. The manuscript / document was just a method to get free labor. I just have to sacrifice, 200 souls in order to get that labor. Also, the arm is missable, and you would need to go get it from the chandelier at this point. Oh, wow. Fortunately, we do have it. This sounds like something that you would do for like a better ending. Found another shortcut. Sweet. Where the heck are we? Is this where we need to go? Is it down the stairs and then through a door? Am I right? Oh, it's that door in the upper part. Okay. Downstairs and then left. Right, where we were before with the fight. Okay, for some reason I thought it took us to a completely different area. I really hope they have the same voice actor back for Roger Bacon in the future games, because good God, that actor is amazing. He just immediately sucks you into his performance. All right, well, with that, got ourselves in pretty good shape. Level 30 for Koudelka, 28 for the other two. Feeling pretty solid about our chances for the rest of the game. And yeah, that is Koudelka. Next time, apparently, will be the finale. So that's exciting. That's definitely cool. Oh, the actor does not come back as Roger Bacon. Oh, that's a shame. Hopefully the new guy is just as good. But yeah, that is our stream of Koudelka. This might be my favorite playthrough part that we've done so far, just because we're finally getting some answers and story and more to it, and some pathos from the characters. They're not just jerks to each other, at least with James. We're finally getting somewhere. So it feels like everything's finally coalescing a bit. And yeah, that's so that's cool. Smashman with 100 bits saying, I looked up Roger Bacon to see if there's a Koudelka wiki and see if his voice actor comes back, but apparently it's a whole Wikipedia article on him. Was he an actual person that existed? I'm not sure. Don't know on that one. But yeah. Let's see. As far as the rest of the week, we got we'll be back on Wednesday. Excuse me. Oh, he's based off the legend. I see. But yes, we'll be back on Wednesday for more Mega Man and Base, as we'll be taking on King's Castle as Mega Man. Thursday will be a double feature single session stream. Where we'll be finishing up Star Fox Assault and checking out the Voice of Cards demo. Saturday will be more East 1 and 2. Sunday will be continuation of Fire Emblem Echoes, and yeah, next Monday, the finale of Koudelka. And yeah, legends are real in Koudelka / Shadow Hearts. Very cool. Let's see who can raid real quick. I think we have to go with I Love Bacon as our raid. Let's see. We can either raid Vash, who's playing Super Mario World, or Phenomon, who's playing Final Fantasy IX and seems to be towards the end. Not at the exact end, but definitely late game. And only seeing really Mario, but that's fine. I don't know. Okay, most are saying Mario. Okay, cool. We'll go with Mario. All right, that is that. Thank you all so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. We'll see you either Wednesday for some Super. I'm looking at Super Mario World. So I'm saying Super for some Mega Man and Base, or next Monday for the finale of Koudelka. Until then, everyone, bye.